There, wipe the lid off. Grabbed a new bobbin winder tire. So pop that in place. When you've got a machine with a pop-out spool pin, you need to check and see which way it needs to pop for it to fit. Okay, and this is all right. Okay, there's the first one, and that's where the other screw goes, and it's lined up with the hole it'll fit into, so you can see it's got a there we go. There, that bar also made that lid work for the handle on top. That's the key. Alright, also wiped the machine down with a wet rag so you can see it's much cleaner. And that means it's time to thread. Again, this machine is threading left to right, so it's got the tensioner on the left, goes up or down through here and then up through the take-up arm to the right of the tensioner, and then there. There. Okay. Now we've got bobbin thread up. Grab some cabbage. And let's see, according to this diagram here, one is straight and zigzag, so we can adjust that for a short zigzag. There we are. And that is pulling through the top. So that means that our bobbin tension is a touch low. I've got the upper tension set only at like 4.5, So for the zigzag at extra wide setting, we want it to be more even than that because we're at the lower end of the ideal upper tension setting. Okay. So, all right. Now with the bobbin tension up, machine set at 4.5. There we go. The bobbin is pulling the upper thread through, so we can set the machine up, the tension up to say 5.5, and that should it's still pulling a bit too much through the bottom. All right. Okay, I overshot that bobbin tension. We'll turn that dial back. I did about a quarter turn, which is not much, but we'll turn it, loosen it back off. An eighth of a turn. There we go. So it's even top and bottom for pull through at setting 6 on a maximum width zigzag, which is about right. So let's see what else we got for stitches. We have 2 as a stretch stitch. So that's doing nice, the double zigzag back and forth. And then 3, another stretch stitch, but that is also coming out pretty good. Continue checking these stitches out. 4 is working. We'll flip this to 5. 5 is working for blind stitching. And 6 is also working pretty well, and I can release that tension to get a more even stitch because I have this tension still up at 6 for the big zigzag to get that functioning. So cool. All right, it's got an automatic buttonhole too, so let's see now. Switch it to A, and flip it to B. Made a mistake. Didn't realize what the... There. Alright, flip to B. C. D. Yeah, that automatic button holder is... Cams are all working in the right direction, but I don't have it set up to get that just right. But doesn't matter. This machine is cleaned up and ready to go. So the needle in the right way around, good cleaning down below, oiling across the top, and a wipe down all over the rest of the machine, and a fresh tire on the bobbin winder. So it's ready to go, and I'll be finding a way to give this away soon.